India A taking on the UAE, and it is live in the DP World Asia Cup Rising Stars 2025. Why is it Group B? Because of course there is a Group A as well. 4 teams in each group. Well, earlier in the day, of course, the formalities of the toss were carried through, and India's captain Jitesh Sharma won the toss and decided that he'd bat first. So expect the likes of a 14-year-old to hit those sixes that he's known for. Yes, he's up there right at the top. Vaibhav Suryavanshi along with Priyansh Arya. Then keep an eye out for Nehal Vadera. All of these names are somewhat household names when it comes to the India A side. On the other end, UAE, of course, don't have the likes of Mohammad Wasim. But Alishan Sharaf, who obviously started out his cricketing journey in India, will be captaining this side. And there are certain few names that performed well, like the likes of Mohammad Rohit in the Asia Cup in Dubai as well. And so it begins. India A won the toss, chose to bat. Faraz with the ball. Suryavanshi on strike.
Let's play.
Starts off rushing the batter, but an easy misfield. Or was it a catch? Seems like it was a catch. A caught opportunity has been dropped.
Yep, it was in the air. The skipper drops it.
Head up, no worries. Faraz drops shot,
It had been a
Farazi.
dream debut for
Kya baat hai,
Faraz.
bache?
It's his first game.
Steps out. There's Priyansh Arya. That's the surety you need. First boundary. Takes the aerial route and crunches it into the sideboards. Sixer to end the over. It's 11 without loss. Into movement. But this is the Vaibhav Suryavanshi we've come to know and come to love. Boundary, and you can hear the cheer in the crowd. Quick single. Oh! This could be trouble. Decided to not go beyond for the overthrows, but there is an appeal. Yeah, he's going up. Is the umpire.
Where is the batter? What a pickup. Lovely throw. Ah, and that's gone. That's gone.
Oh, he's gone. It is Priyansh Arya who's gone. India A, 16 for 1. Oh, he hits it big. He hits it long. He hits it out of the ground. A Vaibhav Suryavanshi special right in front of you. Rohit would be disappointed. Fell into Vaibhav's arc, didn't it? No movement. I think he was searching for that swing that he was getting in the first few deliveries. Strayed a little bit towards middle and leg, and Vaibhav Suryavanshi said, "Thank you very much. That's bread and butter for me." Up and over. Here's the infield. This is clever batting as Namantheer gets off the mark with a boundary. Full toss. A gift. And a gift taken with both hands. Shorter this time, overcompensating. But the end result is just the same. Expensive is Ayan. 21 of the over, 43 for 1. Oh, that was nonchalant. Classy by Namantheer. Jawadullah has 70 wickets to his name in this format, but his first delivery just along the floor goes for a 4. Crashed it. The sound that it made off the bat. Fetch that. Just fetch that. Wow. Again tries to clear the infield and does it with aplomb. Vaibhav Suryavanshi, there is no one like you. After 5, it's 71 for 1.
He goes, smashes one again, and no chance for any fielder there. Another boundary, this time 4, and gets him the 50. It's his second T20 50. In spectacular fashion did he get to it.
And goes through with the shot. That's the hallmark of Vaibhav Suryavanshi's batting. He goes through with the shot. Even he's not closer to the ball, he goes through with it.
Another magnificent stroke over extra cover.
Catch it is the call, but I don't think the fielder can catch it. He could watch that go sail over for maximum. 6 of the very first ball of the over. Pressure back on Faraz. Goes for that again, finds the gap. He's dealing in boundaries and sixes. Namandir, the vice captain.
It's like playing in the backyard at home. And this one is a huge 6. Another one. 100 up for the India A team inside the 7 overs. Are we looking at a possibility of 300 the way these two are going?
Lighted delivery again. Looking for the wicket, but at the moment they need to contain, and paying the price here for us. A huge over comes to an end. That's India A 109 for 1 after 7. Was in the slot. It's a crime to bowl Vaibhav there. He will dispatch those for 6s easily.
That's the 100 partnership with another 6. And it's like you're playing cricket on a book. You open pages and you strike 6 every time.
Lower bounce again. But the result off the bat of Vaibhav Suryavanshi remains the same. Yet another 6 from this dashing southpaw. Full toss. The result is similar. Vaibhav Suryavanshi reaches to 92 of just 29 deliveries.
There it goes, smacked over extra cover. What a brilliant knock, another 100. Just 32 balls to get to this 102. 10th boundary for him, 9 6s along with that to get to this magnificent century.
Vaibhav Suryavanshi went past his own record of scoring 100 of just 35 balls against Gujarat Titans earlier this year. He gone to smash his second 100 of just 32 balls. Take a bow, young man. Outstanding batting here.
Indian fans coming in big number, and why not?
He goes again. And it's yet another maximum. That's how he deals. That's what he wants. Goes short. Is there a chance? Was flying, but the ball flew over him. Breathing a sigh of relief. Mayank was hovering at long off. Shortish and punished. This rising star is sending the ball to the stars. Meanwhile, a 150 partnership. And you can add a few more runs to it. Salman Khan is supposed to be performing right outside the ground. I believe that performance might be under threat. Namandir wants to join the party, but he can't. Relief, absolute relief there, as Irfan breaks this partnership.
And that was a bit short and couldn't get the timing right on it. And then after the third attempt, holding on to this catch, Rohit. They need to hold on to the catches. And Namandir walking back after making 34. India A, 179 for 2.
This over was going without a boundary. Vaibhav recognized that, changed it in an instant. At the end of 12, it's 186 for 2. It's heading towards the sun. And it's got its own wings. See that ball fly. 50 tournament sixes on day one itself. Upish calls for catch it. There you go. That chapter has ended. That page with Vaibhav Sooryavansh's story in this match ends with that catch in the deep. Disappointment, yes, but remember, he scored 144 before that. Upish. But pierces that gap. Swept away. Clean timing. Jitesh, his first 6 of this match. It's high in the sky. Has it got the distance? It does. Those in the stands taking cover. Jitesh also showcasing his might.
Now Indians are putting up a show. Aryan Khan has been welcomed to his third over with a massive 6. As a 6 has been raining for a while. As I say, a very good evening to Maninder Singh. And Paul gets underneath it. And the fielder at long on takes the catch. Finally, Ayan Afzal Khan, he has a wicket to his name. I thought Nihal Vadera got decent connection, just not good enough.
14 of 9 deliveries, 232. I feel you've got to wait. Let him play these games. Let him score runs. Let him get that confidence before he gets to play for the Indian team. Another boundary for India. So I think when you're playing, another boundary. We keep talking about anything now, and the boundaries keep coming.
Have enjoyed and make it 56-6 of the innings, and with that 6, Jitesh Sharma brings up his half century in just 24 deliveries.
Yeah, he tried to correct you there. He said 54th.
Perfect Yorker. It in the gap. Yes, it is. Coming down the track, using his feet, bisecting that gap perfectly. Throw ball, picks it up, square leg in place, and he'll be a spectator only. That's another 6 by Jitesh Sharma. Length delivery, and making another 6 over mid-wicket. And that cleared pretty easily. And brings out the 50 partnership as well with that 6. Full toss, no extra cover. 1 bounce to the boundary. It's a rare loose delivery in this over by Jawadullah. Full toss and clears the boundary pretty easily. Jitesh Sharma just inquiring from the square leg umpire whether that delivery was above the waist-side, being a full toss. I think the umpires are quite happy. India finishes off with a 6, beg your pardon. 20 overs, 297 for 4. Priyansh missed out, only scored 10. Naman looked good for his 34. Jitesh remained not out, the skip on 83. Nihal missed out as well, 14. Ramandeep remained not out on 6. And Vaibhav Sooryavanshi, the young boy, 144 of 42 deliveries only, entertaining on them all with a brilliant knock.
You see the bowling card. Faraz bowled well. The first delivery got dropped. 4 over 64 for 1.
Right. Come out of the way, he needs to score 298 in 20 overs in 14 point runs per over.
So there were indications that perhaps he would be taking up the responsibility. 298 the target of 20 overs. A hint of swing, very wide delivery. Edge. There is a deep point, but he won't make it.
Doesn't matter how they come.
Shortish delivery. Climbed upon. And Mayank makes a mark. That's a 6 of his bat. As Sharafu steps out. And Gurjapneet could get a wicket, and he does. Ramandeep with the catch.
First wicket playing for India A. Well, that is the catch we're talking about. The eyes were on the ball all the time, which is very important. Ali Shan gone for 3, 20 for 1 UAE.
Huge appeal, huge appeal. And after much thought, the finger goes up. Gurjapneet on target once more.
Took a long time, because when a left armer is bowling over the wicket, the general feeling is that is it pitching outside the leg stump? Now was it? Ahmed gone for a duck, 21 for 2 UAE.
What a shot that is. Of the meat of the bat. Sends it sailing and is off the mark with a 6.
Picked it up very quickly.
Knock sweep, mid on in the circle. And clears the boundary pretty easily. That's an excellent hit by Sohaib. Googly again. That was an excellent hit. Shoaib is on debut playing a T20 game. Is looking very good. Excellent hit against Suyash. In the air. Long off says mine, and he takes it pretty easily. Yes, something had to happen. Mayank trying to go downtown over long off.
Haven't even crossed the 50, so you have to go for it. Comes down the track. No pace on that delivery. Doesn't get the timing right. Sends it as far as the fielder, and a good catch taken. Indian fielding has been absolutely outstanding. Has to walk back after making 18. UAE or 48 for 3. And he's bowled him. Back-to-back wickets.
Harsh Dubey coming round the wicket, changing the angle. That's a replay. I don't think Harshit Kaushik will enjoy watching it once he gets to the dressing room or watching highlights package later on. Gone for a golden duck. UAE 48 for 4. And here comes Harsh Dubey with a slip in place. Oh, beautifully done. Outside edge, but went along the ground. Should be at least couple. Suryavanshi does the fielding. Just casually saves a single to India. It was nice to bowl and brings up the 50 with the 3 runs. That's an excellent hit. Good shape, good swing of the bat. And Shoaib is batting so well. Massive 6 to end the 9th over, 60 for 4.
Back of a hand slower. Was on the shorter side. Went all the way for maximum. A welcome 6 for UAE came off the bat of Haider. Good delivery again, taking the pace off the ball, but finds the gap this time, Haider. That's a clever shot from the right-hander.
Wonderful cricket stroke that. As this one is smashed and straight to mid-wicket. Flat, but in the hands of the fielder.
First wicket for Ramandeep. Trying those slowers and cutters pretty often. Getting the reward on that occasion. Looking back after scoring 20 of 16, Syed Haider, UAE 83 for 5. Nicely played, inside out. Upish, 1 bounce to the fence for 4.
Great cricket stroke that over extra cover. There's always a gap there.
Googly again, picked up nicely by Sohaib. Another 6 for this right-hander. He reaches to 45 now.
Both the batters are reading him from the hand, and it's one too many googlies.
And on the shorter side, enough time for Sohaib to hit that 6 and reaches to his 50. This is outstanding. When nothing going your way, he stood firm.
Yeah, wonderful knock, 51 of 33, striking big. That's 6 sixes to him in this innings, and now he acknowledges the applause. Once again, shot and put away again. A boundary to finish this over. After 15, UAE are 119 for 5.
Finds the gap. Does that finds the boundary? Certainly does. That was a poor delivery by Ramandeep. Slow, plenty of it, short. Easily put away by Sohaib. Switch it. And a brilliant effort in the short third man. Just not good enough. Not the meaty part of the bat, but mighty effective. The right shot's been made by Irfan. 7 bowlers used by Jitesh Sharma, the skipper. Oh, extra cover in the gap. And the field at long off. Naman, just not quick enough. So stop it. Rolling towards the boundary. It's a 56 boundary of the day. 17 done, 139 for 5.
In there. Fielder underneath. Judges it well. Another wicket for Gurjapneet. Third in the innings. This one from back of the hand is very deceptive.
Indeed it was. And a good catch by Namandir. Sohaib Khan, who batted exceptionally well. Gone for 63 or 41. UAE 144 for 6. Yash will finish off. Ball aim. Nice and full. You miss, I hit, says Yash. With Irfan losing his leg stump.
Wicket to wicket. Wicket to wicket is the key in T20 cricket. Irfan scored 26 of 26 balls, 146 for 7.
Here comes the last ball. Yorker. Right on the money, and Faraz ducks it out for a single, which gives India a massive win in their very first game in Group B, along with Pakistan, who won the game in the first one. This is a 148 runs victory for the Indian Wales side. It was dominated with the ball, with the bat, and well led by Jitesh Sharma. Mayank got a start, could not kick on. Sharafu, Tariq missed out as well, along with Harshid. Haider, Irfan again got starts but kick on. But I thought Shoaib on debut batted exceptionally well for 63 or 41. In the end, finishing on 149 for 7 in the allotted 20 overs.
The Indian bowlers pretty impressive. Gurjapneet 3 for 18 of his 4. Ramandeep 1 for 32 of his 4. Suyash, expensive, 48 of his 4. 1 for 22 for Yash Thakur. Harsh 2 overs, 2 wickets, 12 runs. 1 over for Naman and 1 for Nihal. But pretty impressive overall.
A summary of the match. India winning the toss, batting first. Mammoth score of 297 for 4 thanks to Vaibhav Suryavanshi. 144 of 142 deliveries. Dishesh Sharma equally not that far away, 83 not out of 32. In reply, UAE they allowed 20 overs, 149 for 7, with Shoaib on debut scoring 63, and Gurjapneet 3 for 18 of his 4 overs was very impressive, giving India A winning by 148 runs.